So we're going to blow that up a little bit. This is the Wakarusa territory that I was talking about. And you see there's two rectangles here. This larger rectangle is blown up over here. And you see that log house. That's the Still house. It's in the 8th section. This is the Fish Hotel that I've circled here. And you can see this is the road to Westport. That's going to become very important later in the talk. And you see I've blown it up even further here. And that's the Fish Hotel and the log house. And they were close neighbors. Pascal Fish lived there. He claimed that property. His father claimed that property. Pascal Fish Jr. is who they would have known. They recruited the Stills to that area because they were abolitionists as well. There was another well-known man, Tom Johnson, whom Johnson County is named for, that had the other mission, Shawnee Mission, that we commonly know in Kansas City. Tom Johnson owned slaves and had a slave camp. Pascal Fish did not want his Indians to be involved in that, so he wanted abolitionists to run the school there. Federal government had come in, they'd made treaties, they were going to pay for this school. So the Stills were running a school for the Fishes, and Fish was the chief of the Shawnee tribe. He had adopted a son, a German son, that became Pascal Jr. Pascal Jr. was not an Indian, but he became the leader of the tribe. And so he was working, the Stills were working for Pascal Fish Jr. They would see him almost every day. He had up to 40 children that were doing school in that log cabin. And he had a ferry that ferried people across the river that he inherited from his father. And so the people that would get ferried across the river would stay at the Fish Hotel. Fish Hotel was a barn with hay. And you would overnight there and get your livestock ready for the trip on either the Santa Fe, the Oregon, or the California Trail. I also have pointed out here Blanton's Bridge. This is south of Lawrence, basically, this other rectangle. Blanton's Bridge becomes very important in 1855.